Hello YouTube and welcome to the Rockhurst Grand Prix. Today 32 cars will traverse this 26-mile course across two-lane roads, highways, and other challenges along the route. Jimmie Johnson is on the pole today alongside Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon. Now here's the route. After going through a tunnel, on the other side they'll come out on a two-lane road by the beach. After passing the beach, they'll go past the train station, but not much passing will be able to get done, as you can't fit more than two cars down the road. Then they'll go onto Main Street. After a quick chicane, instead of turning right onto Main Street, they'll go straight under the police station and into a tight hairpin that leads into an alleyway. After coming out in the alleyway, they'll go on to Main Street. This long 3/4 mile straightaway will provide for great passing. Then we head in my personal favorite out of all the parts of the track, the park corner. This loop goes all the way around the city park, which is being used as a fan zone at this moment, and also houses 3 of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s cars from his career, as it is his farewell tour. Then we head into an area purpose-built for this race, a quick hairpin corner with a little chicane, good for passing. After that, they'll go down a short straightaway that'll lead them into the construction site, the tightest part of the track. Drivers will have to single file out before heading through here, as there's a divider that completely splits the track in two. But after going through that, they'll hop into a two-lane road that leads them to the outskirts of town. After a few quick S's with the forests and hills of the area, there's a short straightaway that'll send them back into the curves. Then we head into could be the hardest part of the track, the S-curves. Passing will be extremely limited, as if you're caught on the outside lane, you're going to be stuck. But then they'll head onto the longest straightaway of the track, Cardona County Highway. The pack racing will be key in this part, as the draft will play an important role in who decides to win this race. At the end of the Cardona County Highway, they'll come to a tight corner, and they'll try not to lock up their brakes. Then finally, the drivers will head down a short straightaway before heading into 2 final corners that will decide the victor of the Rockhurst Grand Prix. Now, lights are out and we're racing in Rockhurst. Jimmie Johnson leads them down as he has cleared Kevin Harvick as they come out of the tunnel and past the beach. Past the train station now, Kevin Harvick looks low. Looks like he is probably going to get the lead as they come on the other side of the police station. He has the lead as they go down Main Street now. Jimmie Johnson looks for the lead, but it's going to be Austin Dillon who gets it as there's a crash in the back. Daniel Hemrick on his side. Kyle Larson and A.J. Allmendinger are also taken out as Austin Dillon leads them into the park now. He gets a little bit loose at the corner. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to take advantage of that as they head into the hairpin. Earnhardt's going to complete the pass. Dillon goes wide. He gets loose off of Johnson. He's going to lose a ton of positions. As here, Johnson's going to get the lead, or try to get the lead as they go into the construction site. Another crash. Hornish on his side. Kenseth on his side. Hornish completely flipped over. Johnson's going to have the lead, and Truex's motor has blown up, probably for some damage. As we head into the S-curves now, Johnson's still leading. Kyle Busch is now going to hold on. He's going to get third from Kevin Harvick, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to get the lead, as the pack's going to split up. As they go down Cardona County Highway, Kyle Busch gets pushed wide. As there's a crash between the leaders, Dale Earnhardt Jr. upside down. Hard hit for Casey Kane and Jamie McMurray as well. Into what could be the deciding factor of this race, Trevor Bayne and Chase Elliott take the inside line. They're going to have the lead. Here comes Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick rides over the curbs. He spins. The leader Trek and Austin Dillon is going to win the Rockhurst Grand Prix. What an incredible finish. Let's get a replay of that as Kevin Harvick, he did everything to try and win this. Ends up spinning himself out along with Trevor Bayne and Chase Elliott, who look to have this race won. But Austin Dillon's going to sneak by and win. Here's your race recap as Daniel Hemrick flipped on his side on Main Street along with Larson and Allmendinger. Then in the construction site, Hornish ended up flipping over along with Patrick and Menard getting collected. Then Martin Truex Jr.'s motor decided to expire out in the hills. Then the big one that happened on the highway, Dale Earnhardt Jr. rolling over and 3 of the 4 Hendrick cars getting involved. And then the 4th being Chase Elliott getting taken out in the final corner by Kevin Harvick. Here's your results. Austin Dillon first, and the Busch brothers in second and third, followed by Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, and Brad Keselowski coming back from starting in the back row to finish in sixth. Then Clint Bowyer, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Newman, and Joey Logano round out your top 10.